Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. I said that once and had to repeat it because I forgot to turn the doggone microphone on. Alright, let me find my camera. For some reason I forgot to turn my camera on. Y'all probably don't need to look at me no way. You know what I look like. You see me twice a week. Let's turn it on. Alright, I'm at the very bottom down there. At the very bottom. I can size this up a little bit. There we go. Welcome to the Real and Virtual Outdoors Rod and Gun Club Red Fox finale. 1v1, me and Mr. Steve Adams. And we are going to get started here in a minute and go hunting. I'm gonna put the rules up on the screen. Welcome to the Real and Virtual Outdoors Rod and Gun Club Fox Red. Put the rules up on the screen so everybody can know what we're working with. I'm gonna call everybody out chat, and Kelly Bullock is gonna host for us, and I'm gonna turn this show over to him and let him read chat for us. Here are the rules. They're simple rules. I'll go over them. I'll leave them up there a minute if you want to read them. Basically, we closed the fox hunting on these two maps till after the 1v1 to competitors and friends. We'll be hunting on our single player maps, no multiplayer maps. Fox must be harvested on live. Weapon restrictions: .223 caliber rifle with scope. Soft point bullets only. And the way it's going to be calculated is 2 red fox may be submitted. Trophy score combined for both foxes will be the final score, and the person with the highest score wins. Let me call these people out in chat, and then I'm going to give the reins of this mule over to Kelly. Alright, let me get back up at the top. There's my friend Chris Everett. Good to see you. Melissa's here. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for sharing the excuse me. The link's out. I still do have a little bit of cough, but it's getting better. Moon over Miami is here. JG Hill Studio is here. Hopefully he's going to be a future member very soon. Kelly Bullock is here. The law is here to make them play straight line and no cheating. I'd like to see the laws that you could enforce. I really would. Susquehanna Stan is here. He says bull. He left the last 4 letters off that. Grateful to you. A little early for all that. Hogleg Catfishing is here. Missy Kennedy is here. Wabash Nate is here. And Uptown Chrissy Brown is here. That is everybody. I'm going to take these rules down. And I'm going to bring these gentlemen up to the voice. I've got them muted. And I'm going to undeafen them. Gentlemen, we are live. We are live. Kelly, I'm going to turn the show over to you, son. You got it.
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming out on a Sunday evening. Got 16 people watching. Appreciate you all. All right, fellas.
You ready to go?
It is time to go hunt. Go hunt. The hunting is officially started.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope that cough goes somewhere. All right.
What's up, Wabash Nate? There's Miss Chrissy Brown, Missy Kennedy. Like Troy went over all the rules just a minute ago. So they're only allowed to use one type of gun and ammo. They're not. They're not. They're on their individual maps. They don't have to worry about anybody else hunting that map. They've not hunted it since the last tournament.
No, one thing we've done is scouting. We have done a lot of binocular work, but that's it. Pontoon Jody's here. Well, I'll leave it up
Yep,
to you.
there's Miss Jody. And there's Lance the cool guy. There's Uncle Lou. He goes, shoot them.
How y'all doing, folks?
Steve and I had a hunt off with the other 5 guys in the league, and we were the 2 finalists to get to this next round.
Yep. Out of all of us, they were the top ones to get the highest trophy rating. So,
and as you can see, I know right where I'm going, right?
yep, I can tell you know exactly what area you're hunting for.
Yeah. I've been scouting this thing out. I got about 4 or 5 spots. That's a waiting game, folks.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing about fox that people don't realize. It's not a animal that you can walk around and chase or hunt down. It's an animal that you kind of have to know your areas. You gotta be able to sit and wait on them. Lance Baku guy says, "I know Troy. Who's that Steve Adams guy?" There's Miss Melissa. What's going on, Melissa? Appreciate you coming in here. 22 wonderful people in there.
How y'all doing, everybody? Thank you for watching.
All right, we got 13 thumbs up.
Now, me and Steve, we hunt a little differently than.
Yeah, y'all are not a run and gun like Stan and Hogleg are.
The guys are more of a run and gun.
Yep.
Me and Steve, we don't.
They'll run up on them and try to shoot them while they're hearing them off.
We really don't hunt like that. Not for this type of competition.
No.
These fox are very quiet and skittish, and they do spook easily. So
I'll say this. I'd rather, as far as shooting something, I'd rather fox a whole lot easier to hunt than cows. Them cows are tough.
They are tough.
Yeah, they are.
They a lot more wary.
Yes. Yes, JG, they can use the collars to call them in. Yes, that was never taken out of the rules.
I've got mine, but I'm not gonna need it.
Which is only I think it's only the one collar, and it's the jackrabbit collar, right?
Yeah, I use the fox.
Predator collar.
I
That's
use
the only
the
really
Fox
thing because
Pro.
I don't think the electronic one has a fox
Oh yeah, it does.
collar on it. Does it? Okay.
does.
Yeah.
It
It does.
does.
I don't remember I didn't ever use it.
I don't carry any many hand calls anymore. I just use the
Electronic.
electronic collar.
Yeah.
I got them all on mine. I got the electronic and the mouth, but I mean the hand, the mouth collar. But you don't ever use them hunting fox.
Nah, I'm hunting a watering zone, and I'm specifically picked this rock because the wind is blowing in my face back towards this way. My fox
So you're
are going to come out somewhere around right in here. Is where they're going to come out right down on this point to water. That's where they've been coming out at.
JG, this is the Australian map.
Yep.
Yeah, we're still on this will be the last for the Australian map, I think, or are we still doing Australian after this?
No, this will be we've got a lot of hunting to do on this map.
Okay,
but
so,
I
yeah.
think the guys want to start. I think the guys want to start rotating maps more frequently.
Yeah.
think they're getting bored with being on one map for 5 or 6 hunts. So we've been talking about rotating maps, but I'm trying to give my members an opportunity to the newbies get their maps open and explore the maps and learn them.
Yep. So JG, get with it. Get your maps open. 'Cause I know you've been playing the game.
Best thing for you guys is talking about joining would be to do is start hunting all the maps a little bit.
Opening your towers. That's your biggest thing is open your towers.
Man, this game's hard to play when you've been drinking. I'm trying to think, and I'm working without tools.
What is the time limit for tonight? Where we going? What?
We're gonna go 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours? So yeah, so they got
That's
2
long.
hours to get the. They can shoot multiple, but at the
My
end of the 2
plan
hours, whoever's
is-
got the highest rating.
My plan is shoot 2 fox real quick and then try to upgrade. So
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving y'all for a minute.
Nate's laughing at your comment, their coach.
Well, what am I doing on Facebook? I'm trying to go to stream. Where is Steam on here?
You're just flipping on my screen. You're just flipping through the map.
Trying to go to Steam. What
There's
the
Gray
hell?
Wolf. What's going on, Mr. Gray Wolf? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you coming in. For those
Gray Wolf, you need to pop in one day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When I don't have all this going on, I'll give you a wrench. Kind of hard for me to get to it right now, but
Yep.
100
I
hours.
hope I ain't
We're at 1649
no
right
law.
now.
Rude.
So fox have been coming out sometime around 1720. The big one. The bigger one in this spot. I do have 2 other spots that's got bigger ones in it, but my wind is bad there, and they may take maybe a little touch and go whether I get them or not. I'm gonna get my rifle zeroed here. Get my yardage taken care of before I'm ready to go. This is the same spot that I killed the Diamond 9 Legendary out of.
Am I back on the screen now?
Yeah, you on
Yeah,
there.
you're good. Yep.
You never was off of it on my end.
Well, I went to Steam and I had to re-up. Like I said, some folks drink on Sunday evenings. Some folks don't.
I don't have set evenings where I drink. I just drink when I want to.
Can I shoot that hog there?
You can shoot anything you want. If you mess up your hunt, that just helps me.
Okay.
You can stand in the middle of the field of fire you got over here for 5 seconds if you want to. Lord.
I might have to go up here because these damn deer are gonna come down through here in a minute. They worried to be jumping on me and everything else.
I got deer all over. There's deer all over this lake down here. There'll be some more.
Where are you, Troy? Where are you on the map? Where'd you start?
I'm way up northwest part of the map.
Yeah, he's
And Wallaby
up there
Point.
where we did that run.
No, that run is over here.
Oh, okay.
That run is down here. I'm up here in the top northwestern part of the lake at Wallaby Point. I am
Oh, I got you.
at St. Max outpost up here.
I got you. I know where that is.
Oh, you're all the way in the far left corner.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's time to put
There, Rowdy Royal, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in here.
a little perfume on.
You got to do more than that.
Little cover scent, even though the wind is good. I'm gonna be fox time in a minute. They gonna start coming
Buck
in
Williams
now.
in there going, you better spray there, coach, you better spray.
Watch it, look.
Got 24 wonderful people in here. 18 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all coming out. Definitely hanging out.
There's my friend Shirley T.
Yep, Miss Shirley's been in here for a little bit.
Appreciate Kelly doing the hosting in the chat tonight. So
No biggie.
Let's see.
Yeah, he does, but he's actually smart right now. He's actually hiding behind the rock, so that actually blocks some of that wind on him.
Yeah, well, there's supposed to be a whole pile of deer come through here in a few minutes, and I don't want to spook them. I've been laying down there by that bush for quite a while, but I decided I'd get up here and get out of their way.
I've actually got
It's a bunch.
two spots where I've got two really big fox, probably bigger than the one I'm going to see here. But the wind is bad there. And it's just really nowhere to set up good.
Yeah. No, not really.
So I'm going to take this one right here and then try to go get two and then try to get that bigger one closer to the end of the night. Well, I've got two in the bag at least. The wind is messing me up in that other spot. It's going to be touch and go whether I get him. If I wasn't using this small of a caliber gun, I probably would have started there, but I need to make a good shot with this small caliber gun.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of deer behind me. These are going to be fallows back here. They circle around there all the time. I ain't paying them much attention. And if it sounds like that I know pretty much what I'm doing, that's because I spent about 6 hours this week scouting this thing. So yeah, I got a little bit of an idea about what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's all I've done this week. Look out these doggone binoculars. Hello.
Somebody's hollering, hooting, and hollering.
She's right behind me there, old doe. It's a sandbar deer. I want to give a little shout out to my friends and a lot of people's friends, Sandy Toes. She sent me a message today. I think she's in the hospital.
Oh, gosh, good.
Uh-huh.
Hate to hear that.
She sent me a message today. I think she got an allergic reaction.
Dang. Not good.
I think that message was today. I know she had one a while back.
Well, I hope you're the best, Sandy Toes, if you listen. I hate to hear it.
I think she had allergic.
She's been
I think she's allergic to bees.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might have had a sting.
She's been on you and Hog Leg show a couple times.
So, hopefully that she's going to get feeling better and get out of that hospital.
Well, does she carry an EpiPen with her all the time?
I don't know if she does or not. You know, a bee stung her here not too long ago, and we like to lost her. It was serious.
Oh, I know. People that are allergic to that, that's tough on them.
Man.
I'm allergic to bees too. JG said deer's gonna stomp on Troy.
No, he ain't neither. I'll stomp him with the butt of this rifle.
Oh, it'd be in good shape.
Where is my fox? Come on now. Oh, look. Heard me. There's my big boy right there. All right, it's go time, folks. I'm going to let him walk out the other side of that bush, and I'm going to try to bust him. 173 yards. Now, if you just walk down there and be real nice, get you a little slurp of that good cool water, I'll turn your lights out. That's exactly what I need you to do right there. All right. Well, it's bunny time.
Buck Williams says, I think my ice cream truck guy is drunk.
I got
It's
that
dark
deer
and
did
he
run
came
over me.
around
Did you see that?
the block twice, and there aren't many kids in the hood. He's waiting on you to go out there, Buck.
Did you get him, Troy?
I put him down, boy, graveyard dead.
Graveyard dead.
He's floating in the lake.
How many points am I behind now?
I don't know. I ain't got him yet.
He hasn't picked him up yet.
I got to watch where he goes. That's a 6 hard, though, I can tell you that. And that 223 busted his head. All right, I'm going to get up and go get him. I would generally, as a rule, not go get him and wait for another one to come out. But I don't want to lose that one, so we're going to go pick him up. And then I'm going to fast travel to another spot.
Let's see. Prayers for Sandy Toes. JG says that was weird. Troy shot and the scope went red.
No, Troy shot and the doggone deer run over me. That's why I went crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. He did get run over.
Yeah,
Troy.
he was right. He run,
JG.
he stopped me. When I shot, I scared him and he jumped and run over me.
Yep.
All right,
That deer was actually close enough. Close enough when he shot.
all right,
Troy, tell him the only thing I shot with the 223.
all right, that is a female, so that don't score all that high. I'll take a photograph. 960. 963.
Only thing I've shot with,
Yep.
only thing I've shot with this 223 is a deer. I shot him at 13 yards and it killed me. After
Can
I
you-
killed it, it killed me.
Can you start a tally sheet, Kelly, for me? You got a piece of paper?
Yeah, hold on a second.
So we can kind of keep up with the scores for everybody in chat. That's 963 on that one.
963. Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go out of here. And I'm gonna go down to a different spot.
All right, I got it.
Thank you.
Got it wrote down.
Try to keep up with Steve.
Yep. So that
I
was a
gotta get rid of this
silver
cough.
female, 963.
Doggone cough about to drive me nuts.
Yeah, trust me, David. It's. I've actually the only reason I found out that I was even allergic to bees was because I stepped on one when I was a kid, and it stung me in the bottom of my foot, and I swelled up. That's the only reason why I know. That's the reason why I try to stay away from as much as I can.
Okay, I'm going right here. Thank you, Shirley. Now, Steve, I shot that fox in the lung and dropped him
JG
dead.
said, "Good job, Troy." Come on, Steve.
What'd you say, Troy?
I dropped that fox graveyard dead.
How far off?
About 180 yards.
Ooh, that's too far for me.
Melissa-
I can't hit him that far.
Melissa said, yes, Sandy contacted her yesterday. She's been in the hospital a couple of days so far, and the doc feels her body is fighting it off good with meds. She was stung by a bee. Yep.
Yeah, so let's
Hey,
give her,
come on, man.
let's give her a little prayer, and
A
if
little.
y'all got her on Facebook, send her a pick me
Yeah,
up
send her.
message.
Yep.
Send her a pick me up message.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah. There's
Speed.
MI6, Mr. Mike Irvin in the house.
Appreciate it, Mike. Good to see you, my friend.
That's better than MI13, I reckon.
I think that's MS-13. That's what
Oh,
you're
MS13.
Oh,
Mike Irvin don't sound like he ought to be in more trouble.
oh, Lord. See, there's a fox down here already. I ain't even got down here.
Yeah,
yet.
JG, they are. They're down there. They're potent.
I know they are, but I was going to set up, but he's
They're
already
big time
here.
potent down there in Australia.
Where is he? If I could see
That's
that
the price
son of a gun.
that's the price they pay for sitting on all that gold down there.
I'm going to
I'd
tell
love
you.
to go down there with metal detectors for that gold.
I'm going to go down there and get in the stand. And start get ready to.
Look at all these deer.
Oh, I found a doggone spot today. I mean, it's absolutely loaded with them.
Y'all see all these deer on my screen?
Appreciate that, Melissa.
Mm-hmm. That's a big old red deer.
We ain't hunting red deers.
Mm-hmm.
That's all Steve's got in front of him is big old deers.
I can't wait to
I
get
got
to
a
them
bunch
red
of 'em,
deer,
man.
though.
That's all
A
you
bunch
had out
of 'em
front of him,
now.
bunch of deers. Bunch of deers.
Oh, it's a fox right there. God dog it. Where'd you go, boy? He jumped in the creek.
Yeah, I saw that.
Jumped in the doggone creek.
He committed suicide. He jumped right in the creek and committed suicide.
Son of a gun. Well, I'm going to go down there and set up, hunt him anyway. But they're going to come back to this watering zone. So fox time, drink time is 1,700 hours. So, tree stand I put right here earlier today. So we're gonna go to 16:30 and start hunting. If I can find a place to put the tent. There we go.
Shirley T said, "Don't get your ammo wet, Troy."
Yeah. No kidding, right? All right.
How we doing over there, Steve?
We just sitting there waiting.
All right.
It's a waiting game on these spots.
Are you at your right time that you need to be?
Yeah, I'm in good shape. The wind's right and everything. If he shows up, it's up to me to make a good shot. If he don't show up, I flew the coop.
There is a fox zone there. Let me make that better for y'all to see it.
Did you actually try to jump up into your tree stand?
I hit the wrong button, son. There's a fox zone there and one there. So this one right here, I'm going to show you all this. See all them rocks? I'm probably going to be playing a cat and mouse game with a fox right here around these rocks. And if what happens to me at 4 o'clock, it happened to me today at 4 o'clock when I was up here. There's one standing right there behind that rock, and he had just enough of a window for me to slip a bullet in between that rock and his lungs. So I may be forced to make a precision shot here, and that may be...
I was like, you're not going to go after that one, Coach?
That may be the
No, not a 4.
Well, you'll get a better one than he will.
No, mine was 6.
Yeah, but yours was a female. His is a male.
I ain't too much worried about a 6. I'm worried about that boy right there.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
What's that say? Ah, big old mythical. Look out.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Don't miss, old man. Don't miss.
Burger. Yep, don't miss that one.
All right. All
right. All right. I ain't shot him yet now.
Yeah.
Bring it.
I don't shoot a move, and they got to stop for me to shoot. And he's 87 yards. He's 80 yards away. I don't know.
That's a good one. That's the biggest one I've seen.
Perfect shot.
Hell, he's behind a tree, Kelly.
Oh, I know. I'm saying, but 80 yards. That's good. That's good feet, yards away.
For you, you're a damn expert.
Send that bullet around that tree, old man.
Yeah, perfect.
Slingshot it around there.
Y'all are idiots if y'all think I'm gonna shoot at him right there.
Curve that bullet around that tree.
Oh, Lord.
Hang on there. Come on down there and get you a drink of water. Now you got quite a few feet to go, and that don't get down there and stand between them two.
You probably gonna go down and stand in front of that big sandbar there. I've had him do that
That's
to
what
me before.
He's fair to do that.
Now you can always shoot him in the ass, Steve.
Hell, I may have to.
Oh, Lord.
Might as well let y'all look at it.
Oh, my
See what
goodness.
can y'all see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, they see it.
Yep.
Okay.
They can see exactly what you're seeing right now.
Okay.
They see him showing up. I hadn't seen one that big. We'll have to see what he scores.
JG in there saying Troy's putting the mojo on Steve right now.
Well, see what he scores.
See, if I was Steve right now, Joy, I'd move up to my left a little bit.
No.
He ain't gonna move.
I ain't moving nowhere.
That old fox will move in a minute.
No, he's moving.
We not. This ain't hog leg and stand. We not impatient.
Oh, I know.
Nah.
If that'd be Stanley'd be done run over and tried to hit him with a club or something.
See, now he's gonna move.
But I'm gonna move real easy.
He probably been watching that fox for 3 days.
Oh, he probably has. 4 days.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. Same thing I've been doing, watching them.
How come he won't light up?
You may be. There he is. Oh, now you're on
Now
it.
you're lit up. Now you got lit up.
Oh.
Little bit more.
See, that's where I can't shoot over time. See.
Heart rate's getting too fast.
I just can't shoot.
All
That's
quiet. Everybody's hushed, all quiet.
Got his ass.
Graveyard dead. There you go.
Knocked him down, knocked him down, knocked him down.
All right, let's see what you got.
I told you that gun knock him down. You hit him right.
Number 8 mythical.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what our trophy rating is. We already know Troy's behind now, no matter what it is.
Well, don't put me behind yet. He ain't even picked him up. Golly. What's he got, 12?
$12.95, the gold.
12 what?
$12.95.
$12.95.
Yep.
all right. Now I took a picture of him.
Yeah. But Kelly's
On
also...
there.
You don't have to. I've got the scores. I've got the scores.
You got him?
Yep, I've got them already.
So, when we get 2 on there, then you can start culling the smallest one off, Kelly.
Yep, I will.
All right, so he's about 3.
There's Mark. There's Mr. Mark from Catfish and Crappie in the house. Big Slim's in the house. What's up, Big Slim?
Big Slim.
Hogleg says, spend some money and get yourself a good scope, Steve. I think he had a really good scope. It's just what it was is he couldn't get the.
I I can't shoot with a dam. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
he was bouncing around trying to
God,
move his scope.
No, you can't shoot with a dam. You've been pulling on that jug since 4 o'clock this afternoon.
I'm trying
That
to,
too. That too.
actually 2:30. But
Actually,
I'm trying to calm the nerves while I do this, man. Look,
You've been pulling on that jug.
2:30.
Oh, Lord.
Only thing I ain't done is ain't no edible, no what you call it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Good gravy.
Well, the truth hurts, but it's the truth. Cause I can't shoot at all. I mean, you see how long it takes me to zero in on something and shoot.
Yeah, I thought that fox was
Mark,
gonna die old age before you shot it.
That's what
I
I
know it. And that's every shot I make. I can't hold it on. I mean, I'm laying down and everything. I remember a long time ago, kid said, lay down and shoot. Hell,
Mark. Go ahead.
it don't do me no good to lay down.
I was waiting on him to drop dead from a heart attack.
Mark said, "Hey Troy, did I say I'm team coach yet?"
Mark, go fishing.
Oh, Buck says, "Shine, don't claim your computer nerves there." LOL.
Well, I wish I had some shine. That would. This damn KT, this Jack Daniels don't do.
For the rest of you gamers, alcohol and video games do not mix.
Unless you're a winehead.
I trapped
All right,
him.
let's see now.
Old Mark's after me. I trapped him on live the
Or
other
a
day.
fireball like Troy is.
Fireball work. Now, it's legal for me to change the time and all that, right?
Oh, yeah. I already
How
changed it
come I'm
once.
fro-
Yeah,
how
you
come
can
I'm
change
frozen?
time, yes. Steve got a 12.95 is what he got. Troy has a 9.63.
Sorry about to kill another one, though.
Yeah.
Just any minute.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
60
Buck says that when you get more points, skill points, put them in your thing for your breathing.
I got all the points I can get. I ain't got but one more point left to get.
He's not really wobbling. He needs to probably need to adjust his settings a little bit. His
Yeah.
stick's probably too sensitive. I'll have to-
Melissa says lazy hog leg. Says hog. LOL. I don't even know. I don't even get a heart. Oh. Because Melissa said hoggy with a heart. LOL. And then hog leg puts back Melissa with nothing else.
I got to come like hell now. And these bandits gonna try to eat me up.
I know where Steve's at. He's in my favorite spot for Fox.
Well, you ain't gonna believe where I'm going. I guarantee you ain't gonna believe where I'm going.
I know you're going down there with the Gators.
That's exactly right.
I know exactly where you're going. Melissa says, dang Skeeters followed her into the house.
Welcome to the South.
Yep. Especially the weather is being.
All right, Troy. Look
Yeah.
over there. Look at Young.
What?
All them cows running across Young.
Now, you know who'd be running behind them cows if they's in here, don't you?
Yeah, both of them. Both of them.
I think their names are Hogleg and Stan.
Mm-hmm.
And probably on four-wheelers.
They run them cows in the ground and shoot them.
Bark over there.
Do what?
I said they run them cows in the ground and start shooting them.
Yep.
Cow be about ready to drop dead, can't hardly take another step, and then they jump off and shoot them.
Yeah, Melissa said they always attack her, but never get hogged.
You ever watch
Talk about
Hog Leg?
mosquitoes. Talk about mosquitoes.
Ever watch Hog Leg and Stan hunt them cows? Hog Leg stand like savages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Never
that's-
miss Sandy Toes.
Hey, I was just talking about you.
Yep, we all were.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yep. Yep, Sandy, coach is actually winning. As of right now. We've got 47 minutes into the tournament, and right now Steve is winning with a 12.95 trophy rating to Troy's
There
9.63.
comes one of my foxes right there. That's the one I want. Come on down here, big son. Let me slip a bullet behind you.
Your binoculars is really like foggy. Like, oh, it's because of the sun.
It's,
I see why.
It's foggy here. There comes that big joker. I'd like to get him before he gets down here dangling around these rocks.
Seven very hard. Yeah, there you go.
That's a good one. I'd like to get him about right here if he'll just come on down here and just stop and smile.
Yeah, down at the bottom. Yeah. Get him out from underneath behind those rocks and trees back there. Sandy says, "LL feel like death warmed up in a microwave." Oh.
Lord, good.
All right, I got a bullet in him, so now it's time to go find him.
How many bullets you try to put in him?
I tried to shoot him a second time so he wouldn't have to track him too far, but he's running. I got him. I knocked him down. Did you see me knock him down?
Sandy says, "I hope you talked me up a big game there, Troy."
I did, boy.
She says I could outfish anyone.
All right. Let me run up here and find my
We know,
blood
Sandy.
spot.
We know you want to be out there in that sunshine.
There he is.
Shirley T said, "Dang, Troy, 5 shots."
Well, yes, ma'am, but I was trying to shoot him on the run. I hit him the first time, but I was trying to avoid having to track him for time purposes, but we're going to have to track. But he's dead up here, I can tell you that.
Yep. There is a blood spot on the map, so
Yeah.
he is dead. Guaranteed that, but you gotta watch out, he's got gators around him.
Is he down here where I am, Kelly?
No,
No, but he's,
there he is.
Or just north of me?
I may have hit him with that last shot. I don't know. I'm fixing to find
I
out.
think you did too.
1087, Kelly.
1087.
1087. That puts me.
Still ain't beating
No.
Steve, but
No.
still it's an upgrade.
No.
That is an upgrade.
No.
Yeah, you add them together. You know you add them together now.
Yeah. I'm in the lead.
Oh, we added them together?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
All right. I got to
That
pull up.
is
I got to pull a document.
15,
You better get your calculator out.
2050.
All right. I got to pull a document here.
Yep. I forgot about that. I forgot we were adding them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a next one that's bigger than a 963, then I'll drop that 963 and add the
No,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's,
Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it's two best.
Yeah, the two best ones added together. So right now, Troy's got a 2050. You're good. Yep.
Screen should be back up. Just 1 second, folks.
Wait a minute now, you can't be dropping off the screen and coming back. What's all that about?
No, he dropped both of y'all, so
Yeah.
you weren't even on the screen either.
Oh,
I had to pull a document.
I have to watch him. He's good at two shooting.
Yeah, he ain't cheating.
Like, well, you watching? Now, hey, you the
I am. I'm watching him.
Buck did a good job when he was doing the trucking, so you do a good job doing the hunting. Cause them guys that try to get you, they try to bust me and Stan more than once. That was eight right here somewhere, and I guess he don't come out till later.
All right, I got to go down here. All right.
What we got here? Now, Troy, you rush and you aren't going to hit anything.
Who?
Sandy's telling you to slow down.
Rush what?
Your shots.
I wasn't rushing.
Yeah, Hogless says Troy being a ventriloquist again.
That doggone camera freezes. I don't know why it's doing that. I think that camera's
I would just take the camera off there. You
I
don't
think
think I'm doing that?
I don't think that camera's getting ready to go out. It should be back up now. All right. It's back up. All right. Where am I going now? Okay. I got to go down here. I was pulling a document here. I got to have a map.
Says now.
So
Stan says you're making it echo. I don't know if anybody else has got that echo. I don't know. I've got mine muted.
what about making echo?
I don't know. It's Stan. You know how Stan is.
There he is. There that old boy is.
Something about that gator?
Yeah, he's been over here hunting a gator.
Yeah, he's been here every day, and he wasn't here when I showed up. There he is.
Anyway, the first shot that I hit. I was just trying to stop him from running. It wasn't chasing. It wasn't going to matter on the score. What I did want to happen is for him to get down there in them rocks. That's what I didn't want to happen. That's why I shot him when I did. I could have waited a little longer, but he gets down in them rocks and we start dancing a jig down there, waiting on him to get clear. All right, I'm ready to go try to get another big one.
Well, you don't get but half, but two together now, right?
Mm-hmm. Two biggest.
Y'all ain't changed the rule where you get three and I don't get one. Nothing like that.
No. Two biggest.
Change the rules.
Two biggest.
Oh, they're saying they're getting feedback on your stuff.
No, they're saying Troy and Coach are normal. Kelly sounds like he's in a stadium. You got headphones on, Kelly?
Nope, I do not.
That's why. You got headphones?
I do, but I don't ever use them.
Okay, put them on, see if it kills it.
They're hooked up to the Xbox.
Mm. See, he's not echoing on my end. He's probably, let me turn him down just a little bit.
I'm probably loud.
Yeah, well, ain't no doubt about that. Let me get set up and I'll turn him down a little bit.
That's what Greg's saying right there. That gator is laying that broadside for a perfect shot, but he's on the other side.
Melissa said me and Coach Bopers have an echo.
I got an echo.
Do you got headphones on?
I do.
Okay.
That's what Greg's saying right there about this game, and I kind of agree with it. That's supposed to be able to shoot him right in the heart, but he's on the other side, actually on the other side of that same.
Oh, I'm not in the doghouse. It's just that my mic is sounding a lot better now, for some reason.
I kind of agree with it. All I had to walk up there and get it ate up to kill that crocodile. But anyway. All right. I'm just sitting.
Okay, I hear it. I hear it. It's nothing we can do about that. That's Discord.
Y'all got crit. How bad is it?
It sounds like we're both in a barrel.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I think it's probably coming back off of my microphone. I'm going to turn y'all down a little bit, see if it don't improve it.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a feedback. I probably need to be wearing headphones, but
that's Discord for you. Discord does that after a while. It sounds good for a while, and then all of a sudden it makes it sound weird.
See if that improves it any, y'all. In a few minutes. It ain't bothering me, yeah. Alright. If everybody wear headphones, we'll probably kill it, but that's something I need to test. It's Troy's mic picking up speakers. Yeah, that's why I turned them down. It's my microphone picking up their voice coming out of my speakers, so we'll see what it does now. Oh, I guess I put the game screen back up, right?
All right, can you all hear? Does it sound like we're in a barrel?
Okay, we'll be broadcasting just a second. We're back. Still there, Steve?
Yeah.
All right. That may be a little bit better on the sound. Let me know. I may have them too loud on my end, so.
Probably.
Well, I'll say this, any of you guys that want to get in a game, this ain't that bad. It's pretty fun, really. This game is pretty realistic.
Yep.
I ain't never hunted in Australia.
JG, yep, appreciate that. We are at our 1 hour mark. We got 1 hour down, 1 hour to go.
Allowed to have 8 minutes left. And I'll be done with my hunt.
What did he say?
In this corner we have Troy. In this corner we have Coach.
Now this spot right here, there's a big fox here. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be touch and go because of my wind. I'm going to have to load up on this spray, and I may have to use this call to try to tease him to come on up in here.
There you go,
Is he
Sandy.
gonna be a bigger than Troy?
He's going to be just as probably big as the one I just shot. Maybe bigger.
Samuel. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
If I can get him.
The worst I can finish is second.
JG just bragging rights. They get to brag on us.
The wind here is terrible. And it's really no good spot that I've found yet. I just found this spot there about 2:30. I wish that cough would go to hell. Oh my goodness.
Why is it echoing on you?
No, it's me coughing. Still got a cough.
Oh, you're coughing. I think
I think it's from vaping. I've been coughing stuff up lately, so I think I'm.
yeah.
Probably clear now. If I ever get over this cough, I ain't never gonna vape again. I'm gonna be like Hog Leg. I'm gonna throw it down for good.
I would if I were you.
Ain't worth it. That gum,
No,
lingering
no.
cough.
I tell you right now, from being a former nurse for ENT, it ain't no better than smoking regular
Well,
cigarettes. It ain't. We actually say it's worse. We actually say it's worse.
I had jalapenos with dinner, and
Well, I
it.
can tell y'all one thing. I'm 77 years old. I ain't smoked a cigarette. Well, I can't say I haven't smoked one since 1999. I smoked a few. But I can smoke one right now along here to Memphis, Tennessee.
Now, I want you to look at Buck Williams.
Oh, I saw that. He said, if Steve wins, I'll make him a trophy.
He didn't say if Troy wins.
You ain't get nothing. JG said,
Yeah.
bragging rights, pat on the back.
I don't get nothing.
Thumbs up.
I've heard folks say that when you want to quit smoking, you quit smoking. Otherwise, you can't quit smoking.
Melissa.
I ain't bought a pack of cigarettes since 1999. But I can still smoke one as long as from here to Memphis. That's 200 miles.
I don't even know if it might still make me nauseated to be around it.
No, ma'am.
Make me sick to my stomach to be around it.
I can smoke a cigarette right now. I ain't never quit. I ain't never got over it.
I
I don't know, but I'm glad I don't smoke no more, but I still would smoke one.
I ate a
Some
jalapeno
got a,
cheeseburger for dinner.
some got a,
I was hacking up stuff around. Told my wife, I said, that phlegm loosening up. But you know, as far as me hitting the juice, no, I haven't had a vape since last Thursday. Not one puff. Not one puff. In fact, I give all that to my wife and she put it away. So
Staying over here telling you need to mute your mic.
mute it for what?
I guess he doesn't want to hear you talk.
Stan might get himself timed out. But he ought to be used to that.
Stan can go out in the front yard and do what he does.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Are you trying to say that Stan can poop in one hand and wish in the other and see which one fill up the passage? Oh, Lord.
That's the best work in the front yard.
Although that
Man, that is, that.
Mark says I need to do like Coach is going to do to Troy. Take the trash to the curb.
All right, folks.
Okay, Buck, I don't understand what that is, Buck. I just snacked on some anti-pasta with parm cheese on it. Anti-pasta.
Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, appreciate you coming in here.
Hey, Lisa, hey.
Nope.
Lisa.
No, different Lisa.
Nope, that's a different Lisa. That's Lisa from my side.
This ain't Lisa Lee.
Nope,
No, that's not.
Lisa. That's Texas Lisa.
Hello, anyway.
What in the devil is anti-pasta? That sounds like something you'd grow in a petri dish in a doggone laboratory.
Never heard of it. Never heard of an anti-pasta.
I don't know, but something's going on here.
But no, that Lisa is from our my farming side.
Oh, I figured so much.
And
All right.
where's she from in Texas?
That I do not know.
I'm from Texas, too.
Come on, boy. Better get in here with these cows. They're gonna bring up all your water.
Buck Williams says Google it. Well, just tell us. We ain't got time to Google it. Sandy Toe says probably rice.
Corpus Christi.
Oh.
I got family in Port Bolivar, and I went to school in Port Arthur.
Hey, God, don't get it slipped by me.
That's real close. Oh, we got
Oh,
no.
no.
Coach up on another one.
What we gonna do now?
Did you lose it?
No, but he's in them damn trees over there.
You need to highlight it again so you know exactly where it's at.
I'm scared this is what was gonna happen.
You need to go to your left. There he is.
How big is that one?
That's an
Son of a gun, another 8?
Yep.
You better miss, old man breaks.
Well, I can't
He's
see
moving.
it.
He's moving.
He gets this one, I may finish my ass off good.
Yeah, if he gets this one. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be 2 mythicals. I'm done.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah.
Good job if you get him.
Now he's behind all those trees down there in the.
I might ought to put this control down, do the moo-moo dance so he misses.
That's what I I found it. Unless he gets out here and it's open. See, now he done disappeared.
He's right behind that tree to your left. You just can't highlight him right now.
I figured that's what was gonna happen. That's the reason I went and got that other bird. Well, what we gonna do now, boys?
Melissa, how bad's the echo? That Stan's complaining about. Is it real bad? I can't do anything about it right now. Coach is fixing to kill one.
No,
So I got-
not either. You can do whatever you need to do.
Well, I may be fixing to kill one.
How's it sound now? I turned mine down.
Yeah. Stan's telling me I need to turn my microphone down. I probably need to turn it down on OBS. But how bad is the echo? Somebody other than Stan, because Stan nitpicks. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright.
Stan probably just needs to turn his.
Stan probably just needs to hush. That'd probably be a beginning right there.
Well, somebody tell me what to do now.
You reset the time and try to get him again. That's what you do.
Or call him.
Or call him. Yeah, that's what I do. I'd definitely call.
Shit, but I gotta know where he is.
He's right behind those tree limbs right there somewhere.
My God, look at that red deer. It's a big old red deer. My big fox is not here.
Are you standing up there, Coach, or are you down on the ground?
No, I'm not standing up.
I would stand up to see if you can't see him real quick. If I were you.
I don't wanna scare him. I'm not gonna scare him.
I know you don't, but that might be a possibility just to see where he's at.
Hey. Hey, he was right there, 48 yards. But he's behind them tree roots right there.
Yeah, well, and also that bush in front of you is keeping it from you clicking on it too. He ain't spooked.
Kelly, you're turned down too low.
Did I turn myself down too low now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn myself back up now.
No, I can't see him through them vines.
What about now?
I can hear you better now. In just a minute, I'm going to try to turn my mic down, see if that makes any difference. But I got to get where I can do it. And I don't want to take it down while old man's getting ready to kill.
I just turned it down that way my input wasn't so loud. So I had it at 100%. Up higher there, Coach.
I think what it is I've got my microphone decibels turned up too high.
Oh, that might be a good thing there, Hogleg. Hogleg said you might want to put it to push to talk.
Well, that's all great and fine idea, but I have a hard time reaching up and doing the keyboard and playing this game too. Probably needs to use headphones.
To your right, Coach.
I know it, I gotta catch him coming around this corner right here.
Is he turned?
I can't see him.
I was saying you're right in there to the left a little bit. Go up. To the right. Right in there where you had last time, right there. Or where that big leaf is.
There he is. This damn thing, I hate this screenshot of me.
Are you using a controller or a keyboard and mouse?
Control.
You need to put hold in your RB button or your LB button.
Yeah, I know, but it won't.
Because you took away
There he
all
is.
stuff.
Whew, there's the big one. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right up
All
to
right,
that,
big boy.
go to your right. Right behind that little big old leaf in front of you.
I missed. Dadgummit. I blew that. I got him on the run. Wow. Sure did. I busted that head. Oh my gosh. I put a bullet in him.
Let's see if he goes down.
I don't know if he will or not. I don't know how good I got him, but I sure put a bullet in
on the
him.
ground, though. I mean, you hit him.
I knocked him. He's down.
He's down.
Glory be.
Was that the 7 hard?
Hey, Kelly, you got a wrench.
Yeah, I do, yes.
Reach up and kick Stan's ass out.
I can't time him out.
I'm just kidding. You don't kick him out. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'll keep him out.
Oh my God. I just give a hard time. As soon as coach gets done.
Don't worry about me. I don't know what I'm going to do here.
I'm going to turn this decibel down a little bit, but it's going to take down the screen. Well, I got to go get my dog first. Buck Williams says that's pure luck. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I can't shoot through this.
That ain't pure luck, son. That's being your daddy. Stan said they don't make headphones to fit my big head. Yeah, they do too. They just cost a little bit more. Right there's a blood spot, folks.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, I left my call. I got so excited I left my doggone call. I got to go back and get it. I just got to find out which way he went now. There he goes.
Oh, there you go. He popped out.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, he's right there. Tell me that ain't fun playing the cat and mouse game. All right, Kelly, you ready to write?
Yep, ready, sir.
11:02. Yes, sir.
10:07. That makes it a 2189.
210 yards on the run, baby. All right.
Did he run out?
I think he got spooked.
He's right there, ain't he?
No, no.
That's a 3. Behind it was a 5. There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, I thought he got spooked. He's still running away.
That is. You better honk at him.
Sandy says, I'm not rushing the shot, Sandy. Yeah, right, Troy.
He's not what?
Where you said, where she told you not to be rushing the shot the last time? And you said, I'm not rushing the shot?
Hey, I flat missed him the first time. I had to get him on the run. I got him, though.
What's the time? What's the time?
Got 40 minutes to go.
Yep, about 40 minutes. Missy Kennedy said, better run and buy a lottery ticket. Lucky hit.
Hey, all I got to say is this. He's down there. He's down there, Mama. He's down. Big Daddy done put him down. The proof is in the pudding.
We got 24 people watching, 25,000.
All right, is he resetting the time? Let me turn this microphone down a little bit, see if I can get Stan to shut up griping. He gets on my doggone nerves. I like to ground him sometimes.
He's sending you private messages now.
I don't know what he's doing, the idiot.
Needs to worry about his hunting over there. I know he and Hogleg are hunting. He needs to go over and worry about hunting.
I'm gonna turn this down.
Since he didn't get into the final of this tournament.
And let's see if this helps it any. Test. Still a little high. I think he's right though. I mean, he's bothersome, but he's not stupid. Test. But he does pluck my nerves. Can y'all hear me good now? On the YouTube side. Okay, I'm turned it down considerably. Let's see if that helps. I think I had my decibels turned up too high.
How's that sound, everybody?
Yeah, talk, Kelly, see if we get an echo still.
Yep, can we? Is it sounding better, people? Yep, Hogleg said yep.
All right. We can always hear.
We can always hear you, Troy.
Can't talk now. I'm in a hunting competition.
Steve's getting phone calls.
On real and virtual outdoors. Yep. All right, man.
Please, the chat, let Kelly know if that cleans up the echo for the rest of the night so that I can improve the next presentation for y'all.
Yep. Hogleg says there's still an echo. Lisa says I can hear you a little better. But does it sound like I'm in a barrel still? That's the biggest thing is the rest of us besides Troy. Troy's speaking straight into the OBS system. We're coming out of Discord, so that's our biggest issue.
Apparently, I must sound good.
Stadium Kelly hasn't left the stadium building.
Yeah, unless they wear headphones, it's going to echo, guys. You're going to have some sort of echo. There's no way for me to clean that up.
Yeah, that's Discord for you.
Yeah.
But you're not getting, nobody's getting feedback, are they? That's the biggest thing.
It just sounds off.
Yeah, as long as we're not getting feedback, that's the biggest thing.
Why Not Gaming? Welcome in. That's some of Kelly's.
What's up, Why Not?
Crew.
What's up, buddy? Yep, that's my farming crew there. I shared you out to almost every one of my Discord
Appreciate that. Appreciate
areas.
that.
So get some of the other guys. We've been talking. I've been talking to them about all this stuff. So
Yeah.
Lisa's like, not me.
What in the devil?
Maybe not as deep in the barrel. Yeah. Stan says it's 90% better.
Okay, I think I had. How do I sound? Am I plenty loud? Because I can actually turn it down a little bit more. I think I about shot myself out of business here, folks. I think I killed my 7 horns. I'm going to go down here to.
I think you sound good in there. You're not loud.
No, I'm talking about on the YouTube side.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just looked on the YouTube side.
Oh, okay.
You're not bad at all.
All right, let me turn it down just a hair more, because that may kill some of the echo.
I don't think that sound of mine and Steve's is not gonna go away.
Probably not, but okay. All right, I know where I'm going now. Let me get myself back down here.
All right, Sandy Toe says she's off to sleep. Good luck, gents. Go, team coach. Stay out of trouble, chat.
Sandy,
Oh, thank you, Santa.
we love you, and I hope you get to feeling better real soon.
And Mark says, I'm back. How many fish did we catch? Still 0-0, Mark.
I wish
on the
I had
fish.
some doggone fish. I wish I had some fish. All right.
I need to get back out fishing. I actually need to go out and see if I can catch me some catfish.
I hope what happens, I hope we've been talking about happens. Oh,
I do
CT, my friend, good to see
I
you.
do too. That'd be cool.
That would be awesome,
good.
wouldn't it? Man,
It would.
we could. All right.
Don't know if it'll happen, but you never know.
Don't know.
Don't want to jinx anything.
No, that's right.
Chris Everett. Oh, there's Chuck Coin Rings. What's going on, Chuck?
Yeah, that's CP.
Appreciate you coming in here, Chuck.
CP called me just on the telephone.
Yep. He says, what happened to my wrench?
I
Ain't I
don't
been
know,
good,
CP.
gone that long?
But I'm fixing to give it back to you right now.
Hell, he been gone 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years yet.
Kelly asked him, how come he called me? What's he need? He must.
Yeah, Chuck. What did you need that you so important you had to call coach right in the middle of a tournament?
There's your wrench back, Chuck. Sorry, I don't know how that got taken. I ain't took no wrenches. I don't take wrenches. If I have to take your wrench, I block you. I don't do that.
All right, how much time we got left?
33 minutes, baby.
Shit,
And
I
big,
don't know if I got enough time for him to get in or not.
and Big Sex is in the driver's seat. For now. It may not hold. All right, I hope that cleans up the audio some. We need to all commit one night to running headphones and see if they can hear us better. Or I need to run headphones, try that. But I think unless we all wear headphones, we're all going to get a feedback of some sort. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing out the links. And I appreciate the folks that's come over that Kelly has brought over. I do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Stop in sometime, say hello.
Yep. Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. We do some hunting games. We do. Troy's going to get back into some farming games.
Yeah.
We do all kind. Troy does all kinds of games on here. He does American trucking, wrestling games, baseball games, boxing. He did some boxing the other day. Got frustrated and quit.
No, I didn't get frustrated and quit. I just done all I could do with it because that's all I had set up to do.
He rage quit on us.
No, I just had a little show that I threw together, a little short show, and we did something else. But I enjoy it.
We got wrestling coming back up here soon. We got, I think, what, 2 more characters? 1 or 2 more characters?
I got one. Did you make another one?
I got to go back and work on that one.
Okay. I
Yep.
tweaked
Yep.
a couple of the characters, changed their outfits a little bit. I had to put a
well,
little
you
hair
need to
on
go
Hog
in.
Leg. I had to put
I
a
meant
little
to
hair
tell
on
you-
Hog Leg. You look kind of homey looking.
You need to go into Alvin and
Yeah,
fix his
Hogleg
face.
is homely looking.
They say Hog Leg is homely looking.
He's worried about that head of hair he got.
Yeah, he's ugly without any hair, though.
He's worried about them gulaps or whatever you call them things on the back of his head.
Yeah, I need to go back and fix Alvin Lewis's hair. Are you doing that or am I doing that? We got him gray coming in the ring and blonde and blonde in the ring.
I think it was me by accident. I didn't realize it.
Are you fixing it or you want me to do it?
I can fix it.
All right, I'll let you do it because I don't want to go. The Jody Rascal with the sleep mask on was funny. Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, I only did that as only because Jody always falls asleep, either when she's fishing or whatever. So I thought it was funny putting her in a sleeping gown with a sleeping mask.
Y'all don't forget about the Boar's Nest coming up on Tuesday night. Me and Hog Leg will be live. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of bow hunting this week on live, on the Bow Hunter account. And I'm fixing to work on the police game sometime in the next few days and get it back live. It's down right now. They had an update. And I am actively looking for some type of racing game that we can all get. Preferably something that's free. We all love free. That we can get on there and all multi-race for y'all. And some fast cars. Hadn't really found anything yet, but I got one possibility. I've got to go watch some videos on it.
Well, I missed my chance to win the thing, I guess. But I did the best I could do.
Well, I'll say this about it. Just because you see them, don't mean you're going to necessarily get them.
Well, I know it. And I knew this one was going to be tough because of these damn trees.
Demolition Derby Troy. Well, so they're coming out with a game called, they're coming out with Wreckfest 2. And I don't think it's going to be all that expensive. And I'm going to try to get everybody to get it. And that is something we can get in there and do a demolition derby on. And we could race lawnmowers and all kinds of stuff. Demolition on lawnmowers. And I'm looking at that too, Shirley. The new Wreckfest 2. I think it would be pretty fun to have a crash up derby night. All of us get in there and wreck it up. Well, Stan, it'd be a natural at it. Clown. Oh, Lord. What hog leg, right? $30.
My favorite color. My favorite color is free.
Oh yeah. Yes. Is it $30 hog leg? Well.
Yeah. He said $30.
If I can talk a few
JD's.
of us into buying it, some of you might get gifted it.
Well, if it comes out on Game Pass, I'll get it. I've got Wreckfest. I was actually playing Wreckfest today.
Yeah, I think Crash Up Derby would be fun. Paul, let's get
I
in
think
there.
it'd be.
I like the lawnmower. I like the lawnmower one.
Yeah.
What's the NASCAR game look like? I guarantee you NASCAR got a game out.
Well, I looked into that last night, actually. And I own a copy of NASCAR 5 Heat. And I played it on live for it, and it's a lot of fun. But they don't offer it on Steam anymore. I was going to see if it was cheap and try to get everybody to maybe get a copy of it. But they don't offer it anymore, so that's out. So what we might end up doing is if Wreckfest is too high, Wreckfest 2 is too high, we might end up just getting Wreckfest and go with that for a while. But Wreckfest is pretty fun.
I think it'd be fun to oval track, you know, like NASCAR.
Yeah, there's a game out there called iRacing, but it's a monthly subscription. It's $10 a month. And I know I ain't going to get a lot of y'all to go for that.
Well, all that would be multiplayer.
Yeah, it's multiplayer, but it's $10 a month every month.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find something that... Oh, I heard you. No, I heard Steve Adams' box. I thought I heard my box.
That's 5 over there. I ain't worried about him.
So that's what we're doing right now. We're just looking into some stuff. 205 has made it in. Good to see you, my friend.
Yep. What's up, 205 Wild Action? So good to see you all. We just got back from Talladega. Nice.
I wish you'd shoot that thing. He's messing me up over there thinking it's me getting barked at.
Wildot Gaming says, I got Wreckfest, first one on console. It was an awesome game. Yep, absolutely.
Now this is a resting zone that I'm in now.
Stan says, just race on the trucking game. Not with you driving, no. All right, we got 20 minutes. 20-minute countdown.
Well, either I'm going to win or I'm not, because I done shot the big ones I found.
Yeah,
So.
you got, all right, recap on the scores right now. We've got Steve at 12.95 with 1 kill. Troy has 3 kills, but only 2 count, so we can take the 2 highest ones. So he's got 1102 and a 1087, which makes him a 2189. So what we're doing is taking the top 2 and putting them together.
Unless this one here turns out to be bigger, which I don't think he's going to. And I actually am going to see maybe if there's one out there that might hear me. I'm going to call a little bit for the last few minutes.
Hogleg said we all can just go to a big parking lot and wreck our trucks. Stan says demo derby on Farm Simulator 19.
But I will be glad when this competition is complete. Well, I can ditch this 223 rifle and go back to my SKS 7.62 by 39 millimeter.
Coach is going to get run over. He ain't careful.
Because that AK-47 round is a varmint slayer. Although this gun hasn't done bad,
There's Gold Gaming. What's up, Gold? What's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming in here, man.
Gold Gaming. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming by. Thanks again for all of Kelly's friends for coming in tonight. We got exactly 20 minutes to go.
Yep, 20 minutes countdown, guys. 20 minutes countdown is a 2-hour tournament. Since Gold's coming in, and we'll go back over it. Steve's got a 12.95 trophy rating with 1 kill. Troy's got 3 kills, but we're taking the top 2 and after that one. So he's got a 11.02 and a 10.87, which gives him a total of 21.89.
And that is the 2 biggest ones that I did find.
Yeah, he does have a
For this comp.
9.63 that we did cancel out because it is the lowest of the 2, of the 3.
So unless something here shows up while I'm calling it's bigger,
Yep.
I'm pretty much
Coach,
scored out.
or Coach gets something bigger.
That's why I'm calling, because I'm trying to see if I can get one more, maybe one more big one that I didn't see coming this way. It's possible they walk by you, not even see them. So
Uh-oh. What we got? There you go. Coach has got an 8th mythical.
this may be the winning shot, folks.
Better get it before he gets spooked.
Got it.
It is down. Graveyard dead.
Got him. Let's see what he scores.
Yep. He's got a 12.95. He needs
That
at
is
least,
probably going to be the
he
winning
needs at least
shot.
a 10 to win. 13 even.
You got him?
Yep. So he's got a
I gotta take a picture for the alligator. The crocodile is freaking getting me.
You better go,
I got a
go.
picture.
Yep, go, go.
Pick him up.
Yep.
Get out of there.
Yep, pick him up and get out. Get out, go. Get back there to your your electronic collar too.
Yeah, I just gotta get away from the crocodile.
Yep, I know you do. All right. So
All right,
15
so it's
minutes
up
to
to you
go.
now, buddy. I'm
Yep.
done.
That's 25.95. Steve is in the lead. Troy's got a 21.89. So we need Troy needs to get a. He needs to beat one of his 2, and they need to be beaten by at least 4 points.
I done the best I can do.
I just put one down. We'll see.
I'm away from them damn crocodiles.
Yeah. Good job, Coach. Good job, Coach. Way to go.
Now, how did that fox get in there without me seeing him? Is that just a game?
That's the game.
Okay.
He didn't make any sounds, is what it was. He just didn't make any sounds coming in. He didn't
Well,
let
You
nobody-
told me I was steady. I was constantly looking with the binoculars that I never saw.
He probably slipped up in there behind the ravine through a gully. They do that.
No, I know. I turned around and there he was. I mean, I turned
Get
and
your
looked at the
electronic call.
water zone and there he was. That's crazy. All right, Troy. You got 15 minutes to
I know it.
be the sugar daddy.
I got one on the
Otherwise,
ground, so
Otherwise, your bus beat.
I got one on the ground though.
Buck, you might as well get that trophy ready.
I already made him a trophy, but now Buck wants to make one. That's great. I'm all for that. All right, let me go see if I can find this dog. That's why I shot him.
You following your blood spots?
Well, no. I'm just kind of following where he run till I pick him up. It's gonna be right up here somewhere.
You had blue over. Oh yeah, that's blue for the female.
Yeah.
I would like to see the chat.
You
I'll
can pop
pick
out
it
and go
up.
back in and go into YouTube
Nah,
if you want to right now.
No, I'm alright. Oh, y'all watching. Well, I'll tell you what now. I had 2 8s pinned down. I knew where they were. I knew where to go to kill them. But the last 2 false runs I made just looking at them,
I've seen no bodies
I
on
was
the ground.
supposed to have been done in an hour in 52 minutes. But I was lucky to get this thing. Even if I don't get win, but
I've got one down up here. Right here he is.
Oh, there he is, right in front of you.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he makes it bigger than
Yeah.
the other 2 we have. Nope.
That's a 905.
Yeah, that was smaller than your smallest one.
I'm gonna go back up here at the top for the last few minutes and see.
come over here and hunt this swamp, Troy. Maybe you get a.
I was just down there.
Well, you hunting the 5 or the 3? You wasn't hunting the 8?
No, I didn't see anything bigger than 7s.
Yeah, he hasn't seen anything bigger than a 7. Nope.
I had 2 7s picked out to shoot. That was it. I'm gonna go back down here and set up this hotspot one more time.
11 minutes.
Dun, 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 dun.
I found them 2 7s. That's the biggest one I seen after I shot that diamond to get to this round. That's the only ones I seen. I went all over this map looking. And that's what I mean, by, not being able to stack your map. We could have shot them all week and, had a bunch of them on here big like that, but.
Well, I walked many miles
Me too. It's been about.
trying to, and crossing and tracking, and it ain't no damn telling how many pictures I got. When you,
Mr. Donald Long is in here.
hey, Don, snapping them pictures so you can go back and look and see where you were. But this one right here, this one I just killed was the easiest one to set up on. But them tree roots, I knew them tree roots was gonna give me a trouble. I knew it all along. I knew it beforehand that the tree roots was gonna give me trouble, just like it did when he came right up the first time tonight. And you can't shoot through them roots and hope to get him. I mean, they're gonna kill him. Because he comes out across the wide open for at least half a mile. But he don't never stop walking. He just steady walk. Straight, exact line. Every time. I could have caught him with a dip net better than I could have shot him with the gun. If I could shoot good, I wouldn't have to shoot him up in them woods, like I had to do. But I can't shoot good enough. Because I knew exactly, I don't watch him walk through that pasture. Look, that's wide open out there in front of me. That's
Right.
wide open. And he walked right out across a straight line every time. And I said, man, I can't shoot this damn thing. Well, I could never hit him. And so I said, I got to shoot him up in the swamp and fight these tree roots.
Well,
But
Fox,
anyway,
Fox is going to be off the board now. We're done with it. And we're going to try to do... Steve, while I do this last 10 minutes, because I'm in the last spot I'm going to hunt. Won't you tell them about the...
quit talking. You better quit talking and go hunt.
I'm already set up. Why don't you tell them about the gator race?
About the what?
The gator race.
Oh, the gator race?
Yeah, Steve had an idea for a live. I'm going to tell y'all about the gator race.
Yeah, well, we got it. Let me see can I put my map up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got enough sense to do it. Yeah, here it is. No, I'm doing it wrong, ain't I?
Push escape.
Yeah, I know. I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
I figured. Look, I'm trying to look. All right, here's the map. This is the coastline, and it's crocodiles all up and down this. That's all crocodiles, solid crocodiles in that sand, solid crocodiles.
In that water too.
And then here's a river, and it's solid crocodiles. It's a lot of crocodiles all the way around this river to this first bridge. All right, that's crocodile, and they eat you. They get you, and you go back down, and y'all just put in the chat whether you think. Now here's another river, and this is all solid crocodiles, all in here.
And I mean solid.
And up this river to this bridge. It's a bridge right there. And it's crocodiles up to, well, this is the open place, but then this is the river coming in from the other direction. Now, here's the crocodile. There's crocodiles everywhere from the coast to the first bridge. You go ahead, Troy.
No, I'm just hunting. You go ahead.
And there's crocodiles from here, up in here to this bridge, and up in here to that bridge. And what I just told the guys, no guns, nothing. No guns, nothing. And y'all saw the crocodiles laying right here where I was hunting. That's where I killed that fox a minute ago, and you saw the crocodile. What I propose is we line up right here, cross, and we run, and we run, and we run, and we run, and then we run, and then we run. And
Basically,
run back to the river.
we need to have a foot race through alligator territory and see who's the last one to survive to the top.
All right, and then when you come back out of there, you come and you run right up this bank, and this is all crocodiles.
There ain't nobody coming out of there. They're all gonna be
And
dead.
you get to this one, and you turn, and you go right up this one, running right up in the middle of this thing to this bridge, and then back out to right there, and then the winner stands right over there. That's where the winner is. Whoever gets there, that's the winner. You can't
Are we
carry
all going to
it
be on
down.
one map, or
I don't know. It's just what I thought would be fun to do. Would be funny.
I think if we're going to do that, we might as well be on one map so we're all running.
Yeah, we're
over
gonna be
the
on
same
one map.
alligator.
Run together.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's
So
no
here's
first
the
aid
thing.
kits.
Yeah.
There ain't no first aid kits. There ain't nothing. When you get head up, you head up.
You
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
You're out. I'm gonna wait till the crocodile comes to jump on Hogleg's head.
But I thought that'd be kind of.
So
Okay.
we've got 20 something people in chat. So put a yes in chat if you think that the five of us, so it'd be me, Coach, Hogleg, Troy, and Stan, and I guess Vernie could do it.
Ernie
do
or
it.
Buck.
So there'll be
Buck might
6 of
wanna
us.
do it.
There'll be 6 of us do this, basically a crocodile run.
And you know, by the time we do it, it might be a couple more people. JG may want to be.
Yeah,
in it,
JG,
Some of the
yep.
others, you know.
Yeah, there may be a few of us, yeah.
And I think we got
But that-
Ernie's getting a little bit of an upgrade, so I think we got Ernie's computer problem solved. So he should be able to compete like he wants to now.
Yeah.
But when you run up this bank, you got to run right along the water. You can't get up.
Shirley
You gotta
P
run
said
right
yes.
along the water.
Yes. Yes.
Shirley's up for anything to give her a good laugh.
Donald said yes. Lisa said yes.
No guns.
JG
no,
said crazy, but yes. But JG, you got to join us.
They all saying yes.
Yep.
That's gonna be the-
I think that's what it needs to be.
That's going to be the next event. We're going to call
Yeah.
it the Great Crocodile, Saltwater Crocodile Race.
Gold said, "Don't let LFG play." We need him in here for this one. This is an easy one. We need him in here for this one.
might
Got
get Buck
4
in there.
minutes.
Buck-
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Buck might-
Actually, I've
might
got 2
get-
minutes.
Buck might get in there.
We're going by the
I
green
got 2
clock.
minute countdown.
I need a
You know
marriage.
what?
But I think that'd be kind of fun for the people to watch.
Oh yeah.
Not for us doing it. I mean, it'd be fun, but it'd be fun for
Yeah, I think yes. I think we all need to do it.
as long as we all on the same, you know, all on one screen. I guess I don't.
Oh, we
know.
will.
I don't understand all the computer part.
Well, it just see like we normally do where we do our multi stream. We'll all be on the same map. Troy will have us all up on the same screen.
And we make somebody the judge because if you get outside them lines, you're gonna be disqualified. You gotta stay in I reckon in this white line right here. I guess.
Well, here's the thing is, Troy can set up I don't know if he can set up 2 screens or have like Buck in here, have Buck put up his map if he's on the same map as we are, and the map will show where we're at on the map, all of us. So that way
You know, like-
we're all
like
that
this-
way we're all showing we're in that area.
Yeah, like this area right here, you know, you can go be anywhere in that area, so.
Yeah, you
it
could be
don't
anywhere
matter.
in that area. Yeah.
But I just think it'd be kind of a fun thing to do.
Oh, I
don't
think
know.
it'd be hilarious.
I know them damn things get after me. I got. to be
I run
out
up
here
through
trying
that-
to kill it.
I run up through that river today looking for fox. They'd like to eat my lunch.
Well, I got bit a minute ago. When I was up on this tree limb right here that come up behind.
JG
me.
said 1 minute.
Yep. 1 minute. It ain't
1
gonna
minute
happen.
countdown.
And we are just about done.
Yep. All right.
But anyway,
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that idea.
That is the end of it. Congratulations
11,
to my friend
yep,
Steve
11.
Adams.
Yep. Congratulations, Steve Adams. He had a 25.95 2-score combo. Troy had a 21.89. So, yep.
You
Mr.
pulled it off,
Coach
you
Steve
shaky
Adams
old
won.
goat.
well, that was good competition.
He said, well, on the East Coast.
Oh, Lord. I think if you'd drank one more whiskey and Coke, I might have won.
Well, I got the one in there on that last one, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
But that was fun.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of
But
fun. A lot of fun.
Like I told you this evening, I think we needed, we got to get more people involved, like JG and some.
Yeah, we got to get
That want to get in.
some new blood. It's getting tiresome beating hog leg and stand all the time.
Oh, well, it does. It gets old beating him all the time.
I just
Truck
saw-
driving and everything
Ah.
else, you know. It's just, we need some new blood.
Now, I want y'all to know that I'll catch hell for that remark in about 5 minutes when I go on that other Discord channel. Okay. Well,
But I enjoyed
guys, first of all, we want to say thank you for coming. We've had 111 views tonight, according to and we got 25 people in here watching. We're going to have some more events like this. And congratulations to Coach.
Yep.
And
Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks to Kelly for hosting. And I will see you guys. We will see you guys on the next time. Anything you want to say, Coach?
Yeah, thank y'all for coming and watching. And always remember the cream rises.
The cream rises. Golly. Including when it sours. All right. Dadgummit. Kelly, do you have anything to say that's educated?
Besides this right here.
Dadgummit. You know what I got to say to the cream rising, right? I'm fixing to say it right here.
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
I'd give you a quiver in your liver, wouldn't it?
All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah.
God bless you. Thanks for being part of Real Virtual Outdoors, and we will see you next time.
That's all, folks.